person, what his personality is like, because I call him my love chakra on legs. You know, for those of you who know him know that his mission in life is to make sure everybody he comes in contact with has the experience of being loved. So that was my thought for the day. If I write a book about Brian, it'll be about this guy who loves everybody. And then I threw it away because I'd already written 11 books. The last thing I wanted to do was write another book. So then the next day, this title for a book came to me. And the title is The Love Walla. And I swooned. And for those of you who don't know what a walla is, my understanding is a walla is somebody who's the best at what they do. So if we met on a corner in New Delhi and you said, I need a cup of chai, I would say, oh, go over there to Connaught Place to my chai walla, and that's the best chai in town. So when this title came to me, The Love Walla, I just like, that is the greatest title ever. And we even have a vanity plate on our car that says The Love Walla. So now I had this thought, I have a character, I have a title, and I was like, I'm not going to write another book. A couple days later, this movie started to unfold in my head. Like this whole idea for a book started coming to me. And I knew it was fiction. And I was like, get out of here. Because never once in my life did I have the conscious thought, I should write a novel. Never happened. Never considered it, never wanted to do it. And then for days on end, this story kept coming to me. And it was like this movie in my head. And I kept pushing it away. And I was like, I don't want to do this. And I could see that part of the movie was in Rishikesh. And I thought, well, I do like Rishikesh. That's a cool place. But no, I'm not going to write a novel. And then I got an email from masterclass.com. You guys know what that is? Big online course. And they were promoting a new course with Dan Brown, right, on how to write a thriller. And I'm a fangirl of Dan Brown. I thought, oh, I'm going to sign up for this. I had the year-long pass anyway. It wasn't going to cost me anything. So I signed up for the Dan Brown course thinking it'll just be cool to be able to see him in his living room and hear what he has to say. So I start watching the Dan Brown thing, and episode number 3 came on. And episode number 3 was Location as a Character in the Book. And he was talking about how Florence, Italy was a character in the Da Vinci Code. And I thought, God, that's pretty cool. I never thought about that. You know, if I were going to write a book, which I'm not, you know, Rishikesh would be a character in this book that I'm never going to write. So then there was this invasion, and these characters invaded my life, and they were keeping me up. I was driving and missing exits because these characters are in my head talking to me all the time. And it's like, get out of here. I am not going to write a book. But after the Dan Brown thing about location as a character in the book, I thought, well, that's interesting. So I sat down and I had a conversation with God. And I said, listen, God, I do not want to write this book. However, if I'm supposed to write this book, then I need to manifest a $7,000 business class ticket to India. And then I felt such great relief because I thought, that is never going to happen. Well, 2 days later, I ran into my friends, Mike and Vivian. And Mike, they're back there, wave your hands. Mike says to me, hey, Ariel, what's new? Oh, not much. I'm trying to manifest a trip to India. And he said, oh, really? When do you want to go? And I threw out some dates, and he looked at his smartphone, and he said, I'll take you. Last time we went to India, we had a blast. So now I had this ticket to India.